Hi, it's Kylie Cat here, and Katie actually beat me to doing this, but I'm going to do my own anyway, just simply because there's a couple things that I wanted to point out in this magazine. This is a dolls magazine that I got from Irresistibles. It's called Discover Dolls Magazine. This is issue number 1. You can see that in the top corner, June of 2019. And it tells you like what it features in the magazine, like Lisa Ford art dolls, and over here the baby carriage, over here Never Just a Bear, Joan, I would say Joni Lee. It's got a crochet pattern and an exclusive opportunity to win the Jailer and Malugo, I want to say, sculpted by Ruth and Net, and reborn by Shirley Jones from Sugar Plum Nursery. So Katie did mention that I do have a doll that was painted by Shirley, and I do, and that's my Nika, or the Robin, by Nikki Johnson. So she's actually done by Shirley, and I highly recommend Shirley's work. She doesn't do customs, but her babies are just beautiful. So McPherson's Arts and Crafts has their ad on the first page with their website. I'll give you a second to take a look at that, because McPherson, I think, is one of the bigger websites for getting kits and reborn supplies and stuff like that. They are located in Canada, because my friend Crystal goes there all the time. And then on here, it's got a table of contents with some things that you can read. And it gives you some of the contact information for the Discover Dolls magazine. Contact phone numbers, stuff like that. And their website right down here is discoverdolls.co.uk. So I actually had the opportunity to page through this today. They were talking about premium matting powder for silicone dolls. They're talking about pixie kissed babies. So table of contents, like what you can find in this magazine. And this is something that I'll just kind of go down very, very slowly so you guys can see it. Because there's other areas of the magazine we might go through faster. So it's got advertisements. So this one's for Kelly's Reborn Hospital Nursery, Never Just a Bear, Forever Babies, half a page of Fairy Tales Reborn Nursery with their email. We have a big picture of a Levi, looks like Reborn by Sweet Baby of Mine, and an article. And the article continues on the next page. I believe that is a silicone right there. And then she's got another small picture down here in the corner. I haven't had a chance to read any of the articles yet, but I am looking forward to it. I take that back. I probably did read 1 or 2 articles already. This one's the one, Kissed by a Pixie. This is the one that they were advertising on the front page. So we've got what looks like a very realistic looking silicone. And then it's got the picture from the feet of that same silicone, and an article about Kissed by a Pixie. And then looks to be the same sculpt, or even the same, yeah, at least the same sculpt of each of these, the silicones. Oh, and a big, like, whole page picture. And yes, that was my leg just in the view there. Then the article continues. And then it's got Kissed by Pixie Babies, or Pixie Kissed Babies at gmail.com. Facebook is Pixie Kissed Babies. and the website is www.pixiekissedbabies.com. And then here's another one. Praise Promoting Reborn Artistry, Issued Standard of Excellence. It's talking about taking a course on how to reborn. Of course, this is located in the UK. And then it says this issue's news. Ramsey and Ethan Brace coming soon in silicone. Doll and teddy fairs. Prams, dolls, and bears. Kind of looks like a daytime event that they're talking about. Talking about the Discover Dolls magazine is proud to be supporting Grace Kelly Childhood Cancer Trust. So let's see here. For more information on that, you can visit the gkcct.org. Some advertisements about making a reborn. www.makeareborn.org. And introducing Reggie from Ruth Annette. Some more of this issue's news, which is Discover Dolls Online. So you can actually go to the website. Baby Baylor is a kit from Dawn Marie McLeod. It's a 19-inch kit. Talking about honeybug passies. They say honeybug dummies. I say honeybug passies. By Precious Dreams. It's www.rebornshop.co.uk. And then the Doll Show VIP early entry tickets. It's actually called just the Doll Show. Also the Lucian Prototype Contest. So that's a werewolf baby. Simply Reborn with Ruth Annette. Ellie's Babies, Beautiful Silicone Babies, Coach Built Pram, spares. So like extra parts for prams that might be missing something or something might have broken on them. The South of England Showground has a PDNB, Prams, Dolls, and Bears. What does that say? International on August 10th. Butterfly Babies, Kalika Creations, Make a Reborn, and Sam's Special Deliveries, all advertisements. A beautiful clown baby over here. I'm not so much of a fan of the clown babies, but I know that there are some very big fans out there, and they're cute. They're just not my type. But I have to say that it was an amazing job done by this artist. So, even down to the fingernails. This one is another article, Zen in the Clowns, by My Sweet Little Angels Reborn Nursery. So this picture over here was just kind of an introduction to the article. And then another full-page picture of another clown baby. It's just amazing. And then that looks like a partial dragon baby. There is a larger dragon holding a smaller dragon, and even an elephant reborn. And then some information talking about the Rose International Doll Show. The nursery name that you'd be looking for is My Sweet Little Angels Reborn Nursery. Shows the email, shows the Facebook, and the nursery page with the website mysweetlitleangels.webs.com. Okay, and then they show this is how to make a bear. Kind of features this sloth. And the article is talking about teddy bear making courses, the course dates, and for more information you can visit www.teddybearmakingcourses.co.uk. This is the introduction to My Beautiful Reborn Nursery with a beautiful baby on the cover or on the front of the article here. And some more for babies. And I guess this is an article for Emma. Let's see if we can. Yep, Emma Smith. And then a big one-page picture of Jailer and Malugo, sculpted by Ruth and Annette, reborn by Shirley Jones from Sugar Plum Nursery. They're talking about winning, but you do have to have this magazine to enter. You cannot enter via email without the magazine. I read through all the little bits and pieces there. So you do actually have to have the magazine to enter the contest to win one of these two babies reborn by Shirley. 10 Tiny Toes Silicone Nursery has the contact information there. Carrie Brace. So Doll Kids by Cassie Brace. Wow. Okay, Cassie Brace. Doll Kids by Cassie Brace, Baby Dust Nursery. And then this one is My Vanessa is the oh boy, I cannot remember the name of the kit for the life of me right now. And I should have probably looked this up, but this is the kit that My Vanessa was made out of. It looks like the artist did some detail with the hair. Maybe it's just the coloring, but this one looks a little paler than mine. This one is done by Lisa Ford Art Dolls. And it does go into an article about her artistry and dolls here. And it shows a picture of her painting there. Oh, and she started in 2007. Oh, and I was not going to make this a long video. It's turning into one. Longer than I thought it would be. And then the contact information, website www.lovereborns.co.uk. Another little picture up in the corner. Some more advertisements, Special Care Nursery that has supplies. Dolls to Cherish at www.dollstocherish.com. UK Reborn Kits. Nostalgia by Naz. Cocoa Babies. It says hyper realistic premium silicone, very soft. Let's see, very soft. Limited edition. And then a full page of Discover Dolls, The Doll Show. Doll Show Roundup. The Doll Show Basiladon. Shows the pictures from that show. The Doll Show in Newcastle. The Doll Show in Nottingham. The Doll Show in Southampton. And then Doll Connections here. Which is talking about how people connect at the doll shows and how you can connect with meetups and stuff like that. Puppy Dog Tales Nursery. Let's see. And then Tiny Tots Nursery. And Never Just a Bear. I kind of browsed this article. I know I did that. Her bears are or it looks like these bears are very unique. Kenzie's Reborn Nursery. Is that a tiny little picture on the... It almost looks like Peter Rabbit on that passy. Reborn baby dolls and Silver Cross prams. Zarni baby. Cotton bud babies. Thistledown nursery. And then why collect prams and not postage stamps? The baby carriage, an important part of our social history. So it's got a several page article on the baby carriage. And pictures to also look at. Very nice magazine. All the pictures are very well done and glossy. And the magazine is nothing to scoff at. It's nice and thick pages. This is on Dolly Street Darlings, Joni, I want to say Joni, Leah Timberland by TMS. Looks like she makes very special babies there. Kind of cute. So this one is it's almost more pictures than article. But here's some information. She's on Facebook at Joni Lee Dolls. The email is jonilee@yahoo.com. And then we've got advertisement, Mandy's Baby. This is for Amanda Williams. She's located in the UK. Doncaster Doll Show. It talks about that you can have a... they talk about like the different types of advertisements that you can do in here. Sugar Plum Nursery Store with high quality Spanish baby items. Has contact information, phone or text. And sugarplumreborns@gmail.com. Also located on Facebook, and I do believe she has a website as well. Bowie's Babies Nursery. And it looks like these are all silicones. And Nostalgia by Naz. A nice long article showing close-ups of the feet. And it looks like someone enjoying their doll. And then the new kits that are coming out soon. I'm not even going to try to say these. But we've got one by Jamie Lynn, one by Laura Lee Eagles, another by Laura Lee Eagles. Dallas by Don Murray McLeod. Phil Donnelly. Joanna Kes. I can't say that. I know somebody can. I know you guys are yelling at me too. I can't say that. Cassie Brace. Our World of Chi, original sculpts made and finished with love, Dash of Magic by Jamar and Carolyn. Noah's Ark Reborn Nursery, Rachel Blythe, Emma Smith, Nana Barb's Nursery, and talking about the Expo Doll Show in Valencia. Some pictures from there. Some more pictures from there. Then, Cassia Rayner's Reborn Dolls. Some pictures. www.dolly.org. Bunny Pants, which is, I guess, a pattern. It's a crochet pattern. It gives you all the instructions for making it. Collector's Corner, which talks about individuals who are collecting and how they collect and what they collect, and shows some very proud collectors with their dolls. Collector's Corner Out and About, same type of thing. Sorry about the glare. Trisha Snell, another collector. Bella Sienna, baby and children's clothes. Lucian Kane Hybrid by Debbie, RebornDollKits.com. Martina. And then I thought this baby was particularly cute. Star-Kissed Babies, Stephanie Harper. There's more to the article, same artist. And it's got Stephanie Harper's information. And then this one's a fantasy article with a couple of kits made into fantasy dolls. And I don't think this one was talking about anybody in particular. It's just talking about fantasy dolls. And it has a list of show dates in the UK. Distributors, which Irresistibles is a distributor of this magazine. Nellie's Reborn Supplies, and Elisa Ford Doll Art at www.lovereborns.com. And then the very back of the book that has simply Reborn, the original Reborn class, has a nice big advertisement on the back. And that's www.rebornshop.uk.com. So I just wanted to just kind of go over this and say, hey, you know, I stumbled over this by accident. Ordered a doll kit from Irresistibles before, so they send me emails all the time. And when they talked about another Reborn doll magazine coming out, because the one that we had before actually discontinued. So when I found out they were making another Reborn doll magazine, I absolutely had to jump on it, and I'm very happy that I did, and I think anybody else would be too. The magazine itself was $13, and the shipping was like $5, I want to say. So you end up spending like between $18 and $20 for the magazine, but it is completely worth it. So if you can get over to Irresistibles and they still have some available, definitely get one for yourself. If not, then there will be another magazine coming out. They said they were going to keep this going for a while, so it's definitely worth having. It's just a wonderful magazine. You still learn a lot, you know, from YouTube and from Instagram and other people that you know, but this is definitely something to have on hand and just be able to look at and maybe find out about some people that you didn't know about before, some artists, some different kits. So definitely worth checking out. So, and thank you for watching my video. Awfully worded for just paging through a magazine. I apologize for that part. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a great rest of your weekend.